What's up, people? My name is Sean, and I've been living in a Honda Odyssey minivan 2004 for about a year now. Currently in Boulder, Colorado, at the University of Colorado, CU Boulder or something like that. And I'm making a little video because I want to have a little documentation of what the van looks like and to show people if anyone's interested in seeing it. So yeah, I'll kind of point out some different things, how I made it, blah blah blah. And it was kind of an ongoing process of making it. Kind of just like bought stuff along the way as I started driving outside Seattle, and I did some woofing farms, which is worldwide opportunities for organic farming. So stay with some people who are doing like small organic family farming or gardening type things, learning how to grow your own food and medicine and such. And yeah, nearing the end of the sort of loop here, so figured I'd make a video and show what it looks like. Alright, so I'll try to make this quick, and without further ado, here we go. Alright, so first up we got the van itself right here, and you know, it's red. It's got 4 wheels. The bumper's pretty messed up on the front. Someone rear-ended me, or rear-ended the van like a couple years ago, so didn't have no travel. Flames, because it goes fast, really fast. And yeah, so here's the first look at the inside. We got cheetah print sheets, or you know, the covering on the bed. It's foam, 4 different sheets there. You can take a look inside here, give you the overview of things. Yeah, that's a little spice rack. We got honey, we got some baby wipes, always come in handy, toilet paper for blowing the nose, and you know, if you're in the woods, you gotta use it. And the little fan there. I'll take you a little bit over here. And over here we got the toothbrush, toothpaste, we got deodorant, we got shave material, flosser, different teas. This is kind of the apothecary. We got let's see, a bunch of different tinctures and stuff. We got calendula oil, yarrow oil, ambrosia trifida tincture, cleaver tincture, artemisia, osha root, good for high elevation sickness, California mugwort tincture, different teas and such, lotion. We got, whoa, hey there, cowboy, using a little gimbal stabilizer thing. That is a mace thing I got from Walmart, never had to use. But yeah, there's beer. I really don't drink beer, it's just for the video so I can look cool. Yeah, so that's that. The clothespins to hang things on, that's a little smudge stick. T-ball, we got not toilet paper, that's a paper towel. Here's the cooking utensils, oil, salt, biodegradable soap, as always, different spices, vinegar. Down here we have the water container. This is a nice little 5-gallon jug. Say you want, you know, cup of little water or something. You take this, you turn the sucker on, there's your water. Works pretty well. Here's the fridge. It's actually an electric cooler. This pops open. Currently we got some rice and beans in there, some milk, some apple, you know, some good stuff. That stays pretty good, and that is powered by the car power and solar panels on top. And I'll show you those in a bit. There's a little grill. There's a little 1-gallon propane tank. This is the urinal. This thing, how to use this, I'll show you real quick. This comes up like this, goes like that, pop it open, and you're cooking. And in order for it to let out, I installed this vent in the ceiling here. You can keep it closed or you can pop it open, hit that, pulls air out, and it sucks air in from these back vents that pop open back here. So it creates a nice little airflow, so you get the nice ambient temperature outside. So van life is comfortable enough when the outside temperature is, you know, suitable for sleeping in. Otherwise, I try to stay out of the van. There's a cutting board there as well. There's some plates I use, tin foil up here. Show you the view. Up there on the left, bowl, compost. And here we've got, there's the cast iron. Use that for cooking. Don't really have to wash it. That's a nice thing about those. Up here we got books. We got carbon monoxide detector so it doesn't get, you know, too bad in here for cooking. Salad bowl, tea kettle, mirror. Back there we got the laptop. Down here we got peanuts, rice, cranberries, peanut butter, turmeric, some red pepper foraged in California. We got more tinctures being made, St. John's wort, mugwort tincture, passion flower tincture, sunscreen. Up here, this is the little entry shelf thing. Currently it's got these little Artemisia, super good smelly smudge sticks. You know, got those here in Colorado Springs. And then, nice little towels, you know, wipe things off when you enter. So then, take a look back, and under these, there's storage. So you lift that up, and in here, that's like a storage bin. We got a backpack here, underneath, fire extinguisher, hats, you know, the whole 35 bucks. There's a hammock in there. Down in here, in this one, I hope I don't get kicked out because I'm not legally parked right here, so this guy just pulled up. Here, we've got canned goods, we've got snacks. This is kind of the snack drawer. Yeah, that's about that. And over here, there's the clothes drawer. And back there, you can tell I'm being quiet because I got a guy watching me. Puzzle, looks like a puzzle. It's not actually a puzzle. It's got a bunch of seed stuff, saving it from different plants along the way. There's the podcast goods. And let's see. Take our way back over here. Alright, we're in the clear. So this is the view from the back of the van. Pretty cool, pretty cool. There's a nice little light, used for reading and shit. Can't even tell it's on. And I put these sheets on when I sleep. So we got a little base sheet, comforter, pillow. Very simple. Can move that shit forward. That beer that I don't drink, we can move that. Over here is a little socket for charging devices, pens, you know, dongles. And then back here, we open this. And, oh man. Alright, so in here, we got sweatshirts, jackets, that kind of thing. Heated blanket in there as well for when it's cold. I've got extra shoes. We got 2 picnic chairs, or whatever you call them, camp chairs, lawn chairs. I had plants on the dashboard using those planters, but they died in the summer. We got baseball gloves. We got a drill, circular saw, a hose so I can pump water if I need to. I never really had to do that because usually get water from different places. Vacuum, baseball, not too much back here. And then we get to the final parts of the tour here. You'll also notice that if you're chilling inside here, it's gonna be dark. So on the windows here, there's screen material. Well, you can't really tell here, but it's mosquito screen that I put up on these back windows where the vents are because I was getting destroyed in Texas. And then these, all the windows have this barrier. So it's black fabric, and on the inside there's a Reflectix material, which usually it's like the metal stuff you would see, but it's on the inside, so it acts as a little bit of insulation. And then it's magnetized, this whole thing, so it stays up, ideally, and it does. It's not perfect, but, whoa, I just accidentally closed the door. Gotta open that back up. So, that's the back. These windows have little writings on them and shit, you know. I don't know if you can read any of that, but it's a collection of my stuff and some other people's writing on it, so it's cool. And there's a sweet little drawing right there. We continue the tour to the final step, to the front. So in the front here, we've got the towel that hangs here on, and the swimsuit that hangs on there as well. And then in here, just these hats that are here temporarily. Some shorts I just got from Goodwill. Got a soccer ball, basketball. Down here is that's where the laundry goes, dirty laundry. Longboard helps with transportation all the time. And then here, if I need it for washing dishes, sometimes usually I use wet wipes or whatever. Big wipes while I'm losing my balls. Crap! If I need to wash dishes, or if I need to, I don't know, take a shower in certain circumstances. This thing's a little like 2-3 gallon tank. It's got a 6-foot long hose. You can just put it on top of the car and then stand next to it. And then in the center here, built this little console. It goes on top of the battery. I'll show you from the other side. Aloe vera plant comes great in handy when you have a sunburn. And here's some more smudge sticks. Down here is kind of the necessary utensils thing. So we got scissors. We got trowel for digging poop holes. These cutters to cut plants, whatnot. Scissors, tire pressure check, knife, headphones, mosquito repellent, knives, headlamp. All right, and then lastly, I believe, so down under here, it's covered by this thing, but this is the power, what do you call it? Power center, source, whatever, blah, blah, blah. It's 1,000 watts. And it shows you on there how it's charging. So it's currently baking in, it's at 54%, it's got 22 watts coming in from solar, it's outputting 8 watts. So it charges from the car when the car is moving, and then it pulls from the solar panel when the car is not moving. So you can also charge it from an AC outlet if you need that, but luckily I don't. And, well, I guess this is the last part. Up here, we got solar panels. I'll take you up to see that. So there's 2 solar panels I installed here on the roof, and they're each 100 watts each. And at peak, they're going like 160 watts. In peak conditions, you can see how I applied them here. Super weird, but that's there. And then there's like a freaking wire attachment. That was the shitty first one that I did. I had a cargo container on the back here, but I took it off, or on the top, I guess. I took it off and put it on the second one because I need more power to deal with the fridge. So I had it run constantly, so you get the deal. So that's basically it. And that's the tour. And yeah, not much else to say. So, yeah. It's been a challenge, a little personal journal about it. It's been challenging but cool. Seen a lot of cool stuff, driven around. The challenge is usually to find a place to shower or go to the bathroom, number 2. You go all over the place, public restrooms for number 2. And then for showering, I've been staying in a lot of people's houses for woofing. And then you rinse in like rivers, fresh water, or campsites, or like stayed in California for a while, all the beach showers there, you can just use that. If you use biodegradable soap, it's totally fine. And yeah, where to sleep different places, people's houses for woofing, and mostly in like urban areas. Find a comfortable street where it's like safe feeling and flat. And then rurally, use an app called iOverlander, and it shows you kind of like Yelp for people who live in vans and stuff, and it shows you good places to spend the night. So did that. So I stayed, Walmart's, Bass Pro Shops. Anyhow, that's that. Yeah, so hope y'all enjoy, and peace out.